All right, hi guys. This is Divine Masculine's general reading for August. I don't know why I can't remember the month that we're in. Somebody said they wanted to see the cards, so I came up with a way to try to get it so you can see the cards. I mean, you can see this camera leg right here, but I mean, maybe I'll learn how to rotate it so you don't see that. But anyways, so the overall energy, we have the Four of Coins. And to clarify the Four of Coins, we got the Ace of Cups with the Four of Cups. And so I just honestly feel like with this, I feel like Divine Masculine has been holding on tightly to Divine Feminine, basically. And I think the fact that he's been holding on so tightly to her has just kind of given him like a new, like awoken him, if that makes sense. Like it's awakened him. Excuse me. He does desire a new beginning. He does want a relationship with her. And then with the Four of Cups, it's like he realizes he was not seeing the bigger picture before. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is Divine Feminine to me. I feel like that's normal for her to come up as Divine Feminine. I mean, Divine Feminine is normal for her to come up as the Queen of Swords because Divine Masculine is just intimidated, especially, you know, if he has not been a good boy in the past, you know. And then to clarify, we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. So basically, you know, although he's intimidated, you know, he does feel that she's very solid and stable, would make a good partner. And I feel like he has just a lot of passion for her with the Ace of Wands. All right, and so I'm seeing things change. I'm seeing him basically move things forward with this Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ten of Wands, the Emperor with the Six of Cups, and then the Four of Pentacles, again, to clarify. So it's like, I feel like as time has gone on, you know, just the feelings have created a burden. The burden has built up, and then also I feel like he has become the Emperor. I don't want to say like become, he's starting to step into his power, you know, transformed himself, becoming the Emperor. And he's wanting to reconcile with Divine Feminine. He's wanting to give her, you know, these flowers right here. And then she actually had the Six of Cups in her reading. So I don't want to say like it's mirroring, but it's like confirming that, I guess you could say. And then again, it's like he's not letting her go with the Four of Pentacles. And again, the fact that he couldn't let her go is, I feel like, what initiated a lot of this. All right, so then we have the Princess of Swords, also could be the Page of Swords with the Ace of Wands. I mean, not Ace, the Eight of Wands with the Fool card. And then we have the Wands going towards the Fool. So it's like I'm getting that he's basically preparing to take action, getting ready to take this leap of faith towards Divine Feminine. All right, then we have the Seven of Wands. So it's just like, honestly, just trying to persevere towards her, wanting to make action or take action, excuse me. We have the Four of Swords with the King of Swords. So lots of healing. Just trying to persevere through this healing and persevere towards a decision. Like, I don't want to say persevere towards the decision necessarily, but just like move forward, you know, with this decision that he's made as far as wanting to approach her. And then we have the Seven of Cups. And there was like a lot of sevens. I think there was a lot of, they're not a lot, but the sevens are standing out to me. I think there was sevens in Divine Feminine's reading too. So sevens like talk about mystery. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So typically this is a card of like being overwhelmed and clouded. But I honestly feel like this is, again, him making that conscious decision. We have the World here. We have the Ace of Pentacles with the Lovers. So I'm just seeing that, honestly, you know, Divine Feminine completes him. He wants the world with her. He wants balance. He wants to offer her something stable because he does feel that there is a soul connection there. Or not, I don't want to say like, I don't know why I keep saying that. I don't want to say, but it's like he does realize there's a really strong connection there, and he could view her, you know, like a soulmate, that she's his soulmate. And then we have the Two of Wands, and so I'm seeing planning as far as this offer is concerned. Again, wanting to take action, but the Knight of Pentacles, you know, he moves pretty slow. So I feel like, you know, he's just trying to pace himself, like he knows he wants to come forward. But as far as, you know, really having it thoroughly planned out, I'm not sure if he's there yet, but again, he's making progress. And I feel like it's normal, because I was thinking like, you know, Divine Feminine's reading, Divine Feminine is usually before, like ahead of Divine Masculine, so it makes sense that it's a little bit behind, but I feel like, you know, he is catching up. I'm seeing progress. All right, and so with the Two of Wands, I feel like that was like a minor decision, But as far as the Judgment card, I feel like that's the major decision as far as like coming forward with his feelings. We have the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands, the King of Wands, the King of Cups with the Moon card. And so I'm just seeing wanting to communicate, maybe start off with something small, wanting, you know, victory, basically reconciliation. He's manifesting this, and then with the King of Cups, you know, him being balanced between his mind and his heart, and with the Moon, this all being revealed, like him communicating how he feels and what he wants, what he desires with his Divine Feminine. Then we have the Hanged Woman. So to me, it's kind of similar to Judgment, basically just surrendering to the connection. We have the Seven of Wands, the Strength card, the Two of Wands again, and the Knight of Wands. So I'm just seeing, again, surrendering to, like, towards working towards coming back towards Divine Feminine, just trying to have strength, because it might not be easy. Everybody has their own struggles that they deal with. So just trying to have strength along his journey. I'm just seeing more planning, and then the planning, he's facing the Knight of Wands. So again, planning this plan of action, and definitely a lot of passion. There's a lot of wands here. All right, and then we have the Eight of Wands. So that's, you know, the action again. And then we have the Knight of Swords with the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So again, I'm just seeing wanting to take action. I feel like once he has his plan thoroughly set, he's going to be ready to go, because we had two knights that move pretty quickly here. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. And then with this Eight of Cups, again, this is just him. You know, if he's been impulsive in the past, that's coming through now. I feel like he's walking away from that impulsive behavior. I definitely feel like he's becoming more mature. And then the Eight of Cups, he's walking towards the Queen of Cups. So I'm just seeing him walking away from whatever was holding him back before and coming towards this Queen of Cups, Divine Feminine, taking action. All right, and then finally we have the Strength card. So we have the Nine of Wands, the Death card with the Sun card. And so again, whatever is going on or has been going on with his journey, he's just been trying to have strength. I do feel like he's been watching Divine Feminine with the Nine of Wands. She had the Nine of Wands in her reading. I do feel like, of course, you know, as you know, or I don't know if you know, but they do awaken. And both the Death card and the Sun to me mean awakening. So to me, it's just kind of like having strength due to the separation. Because if he's watching you, of course, that means you guys are separated. So just trying to have strength. Also keeping an eye on you. Trying to have strength through this awakening. And trying to have strength through this realization that, you know, this is his you're his counterpart. Because depending on how he treated you in the past, I'm sure he doesn't really feel good about it. And it came through in, you know, Divine Feminine's reading that he was ashamed. So, you know, probably just trying to work up the courage and the strength to come back towards you after turning you away, just depending on, you know, everybody's individual story. But awakening is not easy, and the journey is not easy. So just trying to build up that internal strength. All right. So that is Divine Masculine's reading for August. Just looks like he's making progress. Looks like he's getting ready to reach out. A little bit behind Divine Feminine's reading, but I feel like that's to be expected. But yeah, I hope it resonates. If it does, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.